this is dispatch with a message to all staged medical apparatus. You're to return to quarters. Again, this is dispatch with a message to all staged medical apparatus downtown. You are returned to quarters. You're ordered to return to quarters as per fire ops.
Dispatch, Medic 2, over.
To dispatch.
Medic 2 proceeding back to number 2's district, over.
Fire ops, this is EOC, over.
Go ahead, EOC, fire ops, over.
Fire 3 coming in, reported fire.
4 dispatch.
4, returning number 4, fire hall, over. Message received to EOC.
Yes, the call is going to be Hornby and West Pender, over.
For Medic 1 dispatch.
B in West Pender.
Dispatch, Medic 1's on scene at Georgia and Hamilton.
Roger, ordered by fire ops to return to quarters.
Roger, dispatch, we'll try and get out of here.
1.
Dispatch, Medic 8.
Medic 8 dispatch.
Medic 8, returning to quarters.
Return to quarters.
Vancouver Quint 2, Vancouver Battalion Chief 1, Vancouver Engine 6, Vancouver Quint 6, Vancouver Rescue 7. Response emergency. Structure fire, high risk, Hornby Street and West Pender Street. Cross of Hornby Street and West Pender Street. Use TAC 5.
Fire ops. This is Vancouver Medic 1.
Ops, over.
The VPD has requested that we attend to another fire in a location. We are still set up. They're providing a pathway for us, so there's another issue to contend with before we move out, over. To the other location, and in between the mid-block of Georgia, in between Homer and Hamilton, closer to the Homer side, VPD is providing safe passage for the crews, over.
Message received.
Dispatch, this is Vancouver Engine 8. 300 George, West Georgia, is being extinguished, over. Fire ops, Vancouver Engine 6.
Georgia Street Command, over.
At this time, yeah, you go ahead, you establish Georgia Street Command, over.
Roger, you got it. Establishing Georgia Street Command.
Go ahead, EOC, fire ops, over.
Yeah, we've got another report of fire at 888 Granville. We're going to use Engine 7 to have a look at that call, over.
We've got Engine 1 down there fighting something on Hamilton around Homer in that area. Police have given them safe passage.
Yeah, I see that one. This is another one. This is 888 Granville, and it's a metal shop fire showing.
Steve, Granville's impassable, over.
Roger, we're going to have to find a way of getting in there somehow.
Steve, I got Mark on the other line. Just listen, both VPD's reporting that they're unable to control the crowds. They cannot assist us. There's no way of going through. They're dressing up their TAC team, over.
Received.
This is in the alley at Hornby, Smithwick container.
All units responding to the Smithwick fire. We're still looking, over.
For Engine 7. Dispatch, Engine 7 is requesting permission to enter the hot zone. We tried to get a hold of fire ops and have no response.
Yeah, I've got fire ops right here. I'll ask them.
Give us a reading on the crowd in that area, over.
Our units that are pre-staged to leave the area, over.
Do we need a full response on it? You need to be safe and move in slowly, and if you need to, leave it 2 men with a rig and do a visual walk by.
Some escorted fire action going on with Georgia Command, which is Engine 1 and Medic 1. They may have to finish their duties and then leave as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Information to all units in the downtown core, Engine 8, Medic 21, all to return to quarters. Information to Medic 2, Engine 8, Medic 21, all to return to quarters. BPD Tactical Squad is being sent out.
This was only a single call. Did say that there was flames coming from a metal part in a building in the alley behind Hornby. Only one caller.
Message received. We'll take one final look.
Returning to quarters.
Roger, Engine 8, you return to quarters. Medic 21, copy to return to quarters ASAP.
Burrard Bridge, over.
Roger.
Medic 21, this is Fire Ops on Channel 1, over.
Fire Ops, Medic 21.
Vancouver Medic 1 dispatch.
Fire Ops, this is Georgia Street Command, over.
1-5. Medical aid call to assist VPD on scene to get a male out of a tree at 200 Carroll. Stand by for tap out. Vancouver Medic 1 dispatch.
Medic 1 is still on scene at Georgia and Hamilton. We are unable to respond to that call, over.
And again, you can disregard dispatch error.
Your message received. Fire Ops, this is Battalion 1, Channel 2.
Go ahead, Battalion 1, this is Fire Ops on Channel 2.
Fire Ops, Engine 6 reports they've investigated the area and have not been able to find any sign of a fire. They've reassigned everybody to return to quarters. I never made it on scene.
Thank you, Battalion 2, or Battalion 1, everyone returning to quarters.
Roger. Fire Ops, this is Engine 7.
Go ahead, Engine 7, Fire Ops on Channel 2.
Yes, Fire Ops, we're stationed at Georgia and Howe, and we're having a VPD check out this address on Granville to confirm it because we are unable to respond there to this large crowd.
Yeah, message received. What was the nature of your call originally? Was it for a fire call, over?
That's affirmative. We have a call, fireworks through window into building.
Message received. You can return to quarters.
We have withdrawn. The police gave us a clear escort. We are staged at Hamilton and Georgia. We have all the fire prevention staff accounted for and all members accounted for. There are, however, continuing issues with burning vehicles. There are no exposures. The police tactical team is set to move in. We've been told to stage here and remain here, over. There's not enough VPD to go around, although there is perimeter security in our area, but the fires continue to escalate, and I do believe we have a gas tank on fire now.
Georgia Command, do you have Engine 1 with you as well, over?
Roger, we do have Engine 1.
Message received. Do you have a clear exit path if needed, over?
We have a perimeter to our east, to the viaduct controlled by VPD, and we can exit, over.
Message received. Be advised the VPD is deploying their tactical team, and unless you have police protection with you, confirm that, over.
Roger, I will confirm that. At this time, Lieutenant Fumish is transferring scene command to Captain Lappy, as assuming Georgia Street Command. We do have, however, some police protection, and in our area the crowds are not unruly. It is more towards the area of the issues, over.
Message received. The police are reporting one of their cars is on fire. Is that perhaps the gas tank you reported earlier?
Roger, but it's too far to determine visually. I'll get a pair of binoculars and ascertain that, but it would appear to be that way, over.
Message received. Confirm who's you're transferring command to, over.
Command is transferring to Captain Lappy, Lappi, Captain Engine 1.
Captain Lappy, Engine 1. Ensure that he contacts me on TAC 6.
Fire Ops, this is EOC.
Go ahead, Fire Ops, Captain Lappy, over.
Captain Lappy, this is Fire Ops. You are Georgia Command. Remain on TAC 6. It seems to be a clear communication channel for us, over.
Georgia Command, Captain Lappy on TAC 6, over.
A VPD escort with you now, or I need you to withdraw from the area, over.
Probably know this, but there is a fire approximately 2 blocks to the south of Pender at Hamilton.
The fire is not directly on any exposures, over.
Confirm, is that a rubbish container or a vehicle fire?
Path, over.
It looks like the RCMP chopper over it. We've also spoken with the VPD squads. There's about 6 apparatus parked at Hamilton and Pender, and advised us to contact their dispatch to be escorted if we have to go in. Not us, but any apparatus to the group, over.
Roger, Engine 2. Just be advised, as per Fire Ops, we are not to be responding to any fire calls in the downtown core at this time.
Yeah, Roger. We've been advised by DPD as well. There's a large group congregating on Georgia that is looking to create nothing but havoc. In any event, Engine 2 returning to quarters.
Fire Ops, this is EOC.
Go ahead, Steve. Fire Ops.
Just trying to get Engine 1 to restage.
I'm in contact with Georgia Command, Engine 1, and Medic 1. They are in a safe location at this point stage with some VPD presence. They have a clear exit path and understand to leave in a second's notice should it become dangerous.
With VPD. Give me the location again.
Hamilton and kind of Georgia with the pointy end pointing east on the viaduct, over.
Roger, we've got alarm bells ringing at 670 Seymour. 670 Seymour. I'm going to pass this over to the 700 block Georgia FPO, over.
Yeah, message received. So that's in front of the post office?
Say again. Fire Ops.
That would be in front of the post office, over.
70 Seymour. 670 Seymour.
Message received. 670 Seymour. Command, this is Fire Ops on 6, over.
Go ahead, Fire Ops.
Georgia Command, can you confirm you have some fire inspectors as well with you, over?
Message received. We do have the fire inspectors with us, over.
Can you stand by? I'm going to probably do a roll call in a few minutes, over.
Message received.
Georgia Command's Fire Ops, roll call, please.
Can you repeat that, over?
Georgia Command, this is Fire Ops. Can you provide me roll call, all VFRS assets under your command, over?
Received. We've got 4 members on the engine and 4 members on Rescue 1, over.
That's 4 members on Engine 1, 4 members on Rescue 1. Do you have fire inspector members under your command, over?
We have 6 fire investigators or fire wardens here at the present time, over.
Message received. 6 fire investigators, over.